Oh dear gosh.
Do you buy, like, everything that's considered an upgrade?
Sure.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'd have the patience to get unnecessary upgrades.
Some of the things are required. Like, there's a Goma that is immune to,
Ah!
There's a Goma that you need the advanced bow to get.
What about the
Why?
shield?
There's
Because it's special.
something in Zelda Classics programming. You can make custom enemies, and they can be, immune to
Assholes.
Thieves is
certain
still
things.
misspelled.
Yeah, he hasn't updated this since whenever last time we did this.
Atrus, thieves, is spelled wrong.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else other than a cosmetic change to the bow?
The shield. The shield got a cosmetic change. It can...
It can
It's
now
now,
do things.
It can block
now
boss
so big.
attacks.
Like, half Link's face is covered by it.
Good
Oh, if you
music.
think that's bad, wait until Link to the Past.
Why does Zelda Classic use MIDI? There's something I've always wondered.
I'd have to dig in, do some research about that one. What's file size on most MIDI files? I don't know really.
Depends on how long it is.
Uh,
Like, a 4-minute song could be like maybe 50 kilobytes.
okay.
I mean, I imagine if they
Right.
used MP3s, they'd be ginormous to distribute, but still.
So let's go to this new area. And this book
Oh,
should look
boys.
familiar.
Oh boy.
I mean, anyways, I like MIDI and everything, but it's not very stable to use in a game in its as a MIDI format. Because imagine playing Zelda Classic on a Mac, it would sound different because they use different MIDI instruments.
Okay.
If you use CoolSoft, like I do, you would be getting different quality sound music, and it might not even load how big files become.
Gotcha.
That's why you get a PC like everyone else.
No, I mean, like, I have a MIDI driver that changes the MIDI instruments on a computer. However, by doing that, the file would be too large and the music might not even play.
Just because you have a Mac doesn't make you a hipster.
But I don't have a Mac.
I'm talking to the audience, who are definitely watching this and not jerking off.
For what reason?
And Legs totally didn't just take all of our audio and mix-mash it from different parts until we get the right words.
I don't have
Good
the
God.
patience for that.
How long would that take?
That would take as long as it takes to edit a video of Mother.
No.
Visuals and all.
That would take as long as it takes him to actually put his audio into the Dropbox.
Oh. So, edit 3 videos of Mother, then.
Precisely.
There's a girl in there. Is that a siren?
Did she drown or something?
I think
No,
so,
she's
yeah.
clearly singing.
She's a
What's
ghost.
stopping you from using a raft to get across? Realistically,
Archers wonder
there's
that's
no-
what's stopping us.
There's no docks. That's what's stopping.
why do you need a dock to use a raft? Gotta think of it. How is
Because
Link
Archers-
carrying all this crap, anyways?
Because Archers Wonder says so.
No legs?
What?
That's a Zelda 1 common thing that you should know of because you've beaten the game before. You needed
Miyamoto's fucking stupid.
So we need the whistle to unlock the secret here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant we had to whistle.
I'll show you a whistle.
Sadly, that's gonna cost us over 600 rupees.
So we can't buy it?
Nope. Until we get a huge wallet upgrade, which, what's his name? Fire Seraphim.
What's his name? The guy in the Discord chat that you can easily pull up something, who's currently online, by the way. And could probably totally pop in this recording if he chose to.
If
Surprise
he
stream
starts
writer.
I'd be very surprised if that happened. And if it did, I'd just immediately turn on OBS.
Gotta capture the moment.
Very true. But that would also mean we'd have to restart this.
Oh, fuck no.
After what?
We are not restarting the video because Jimmy Neutron came into the call. Alright.
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 You have to give Link some credit. He's really good at cutting grass. Right down to the smoothest detail.
Anything in these graves?
Why can't you have that thing on all the time?
Yeah.
Hey, music!
Oh, music.
Yeah, music. Let's ignore that music and go into this tree hole.
You're not interested in a magic and or life regenerating ring?
Alright.
Please, life regenerating. Which is more useful, actually.
The magic.
The way I die, and the amount of magic I have right now, I'd probably go with the health.
At night, you can hear the singing coming from Ambly's grave, just
Annabelle.
outside. Some say she is not at rest without sound of her old flute.
And yes, Omega is right, it's Annabelle's.
But still, I would recommend going for the magic, because that way you spam it without having to worry about it.
Speaking of flutes, this one time at band camp, drowned in the lake. Okay, so wait, are you supposed to play it
Who
here?
drowned
or...
in the lake.
Wait, did it say who drowned in the lake while singing her amazing beauty?
I didn't catch all of what it said, but it was like, here lies Annabelle, who's, like, insert words here, who drowned in the lake. More words I didn't read. Like, it should have been, like, who drowned, not who drowned.
Well, you know.
Well, there's nothing else we can do here, so...
Are you stuck here? Oh,
No.
never mind.
You're really observant.
Yeah.
All I saw was you were just trapped in that little corner.
So let's just get out of here, because nothing we can do here. Until we get the big wallet.
If you could live your life in any video game, what video game
No.
would you choose?
Don't be one of those Facebook people.
If you could shut down any website you wanted, what would you shut down?
Your best friend is a combination of the last 2 games you played. How fucked are you? It's like, no, just stop. It's not funny.
If you weren't funny, what would you do?
We are not clickbaiting this video.
Of course we are. In fact, we're going into another dungeon that we shouldn't even be in right now.
So what you're saying is we have to do, we have to make our titles exactly like prank video titles?
Yeah. And the same with our commentary.
So we have to lie?
Precisely.
Weren't we already in here?
Yeah, but we never finished it.
That would bother the shit out. This is why I didn't play this game. Oh, there are many reasons why I didn't play this game, but one of them is that you have to stop in a dungeon midway through and go to another place, go to another dungeon in order to finish that. Thank you. In order to finish that dungeon, and that would just fuck with me because like I always complete the dungeons in Zelda games before continuing on.
So, four-headed guy. Normally I can't block his shots, but because of this shield upgrade, we've got him.
Because it's bullshit shield upgrade.
It costs a ton of money.
You could probably just tank it. Hello, 500 rupees.
Yeah.
Is this a good way to farm rupees?
It would be if he came back to life. Now he's dead for good.
Here's what always bothered me about the rupees.
Here's what always bothered me about Digi. He stops while the rupees are counting up. He doesn't continue his gameplay until the rupees are gone.
Noted.
But yeah, like, you have one rupee that's worth 500, so all of a sudden all the other rupees go somewhere else.
At least in Twilight Princess, it's like, oh, this will make your bag too big, better put it back. What would be the best case scenario is if it's like, it gave you that much, and it's like, you put back 13 rupees.
I dare you to do that with one. Like, just imagine having, like, a 99 wallet, and then you picked up, like, a 500, and you somehow put back, like, whatever the amount that you can't carry back, even though it's one giant gem.
You'd have to exchange it with the gems you don't have.
I would love it.
But you were also broke when you started.
Don't worry, you can get change at the ATM.
Dragon Quest has the best ATM, seriously.
No, I gotta give it to Earthbound. It lets you save.
I'm talking about in terms of
Or
actually
wait, no, the
managing
frog
money.
does. No, the frog lets you save in Mother 3, so yeah.
So I just cheated these dark nets. I'm just gonna stand on the water. You guys can't get me.
What was your first thought when you saw that show up?
Try to dodge that if I can.
I'm talking about the rupee.
Yeah, try to dodge it.
Try
if
to
I
dodge
can.
that if you can.
Save it
I thought
for
you were-
later.
I thought you were
Save it for
talking about
later.
the bubble thing.
That
Aw.
stupid bubble. The stupid bubble bumped me into it.
I love bubbles.
Oh, hey, I've got a power bracelet. We could totally do something about these.
I don't think you can.
That one platform is cracked.
Yeah. Depending on how
Wow.
many times you step on them, they get to crack and then they get to spike. So lovely. But unfortunately, our current power bracelet can't do diddly to these things.
What's stopping you from climbing over it?
Atrus Wonder.
Sure.
I'm blaming everything on Atrus Wonder.
We need the second power bracelet.
Double bracelet power.
That never
Imagine
existed.
if Captain Falcon picked up a power bracelet.
Imagine if Link picked up a power bracelet.
Duke Nukem picked up a power bracelet.
And
Like,
then it becomes Big the Cat.
Like, shouldn't your sword be doing a lot more damage just because you picked up a power bracelet? You know, the thing that makes you super strong?
Should, would, could, doesn't.
Wishful thinking.
Because honestly, if Link can, in Ocarina of Time, can pick up, like, ginormous rocks, then screw the Master Sword, just have a fist fight with Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
Well,
How does shooting a fucking thing make it to where you can collect the rupee?
I don't know.
I don't know. Seems like an oversight, Atrus Wonder.
I mean, like, you can totally get money by shooting arrows at rupees.
Yes!
Gonna be watching this and it's gonna be like, why is it calling me out?
Well, he's already called you out in the comments in a previous episode.
Well, if
About
he
what?
wants to fight me on the street, then he can.
Who would benefit the most from having a power bracelet?
Steve Urkel. Hello, fairies.
That would be interesting.
Actually, you know who does benefit the most? Atrus Wonder. Aww.
Nah.
It just didn't work out, you know?
Nah.
Right.
Hey, a bubble. Hey, two bubbles!
Hey, two evil dark nuts.
2 bubbles and 2 dark nuts.
So there's Dark Nuts and Evil Dark Nuts.
What's the difference?
Well, these dark nuts are constantly shooting beams.
I like how that bubble just won't leave you alone.
No means no.
Oh, but that bubble ain't dangerous. All he's doing is draining my magic.
Yeah, but he also doesn't leave you alone.
That's fine then. He's just draining your magic.
Okay, these knights are annoying.
Oh, the knights are annoying?
Well, come on, they've got constant sword beams.
Oh.
I can't do that with my fancy sword.
Sure you can. Not with that attitude, though.
How would you feel if you drank a magic potion, then you just lost all your magic again?
You are in a predicament.
Yay!
This room seems very fun.
Like I said,
Just
we don't even have to be here yet.
How would you feel if that green bubble acted like a green fuzzy from Thousand Year Door?
There's a lot of how do you feels in this episode.
How do you feel now that you have died?
See you next
I feel like ending the
part,
video.
guys.